Well, hi there, it's Brooke. It's time for part 2 of the Target tier trays. So I have 3 more trays for you, all with a fall theme. And I think these could be put out for fall or Thanksgiving. Once again, sizes are listed down in the description. I'll have my playlist also listed down there. I'm excited, so let's get right into the decor. So we're going to start with the little white wire tray. And the inspo for this tray was just my little Hello Pumpkin tag sign that I got off of Etsy. So I put that up here on the top. Well, it does fit on the bottom, but I like it up here on the top. And so since it said Hello Pumpkin, I just filled my tray with pumpkins. So I got one of these kind of like Gordy pumpkins from the Target dollar spot. I have a black and white buffalo check pumpkin. I have a little white pumpkin here, one of the ceramic ones. I also have a pumpkin on a stick. It's kind of a velvety one. I thought looked good with kind of the orange colors. And then up top to kind of fill this out, I grabbed one of my little tins. It's just like a milk can, and I just needed something to kind of sit back here to kind of fill this out. And then I wanted to use my little orange like pom-poms from Hobby Lobby. I thought that looked nice up there. And then also I just have one of my buffalo check pumpkins, and I did make that one myself, and I do have a tutorial on how I made some gray ones last year or the year before. Last year? I don't know. I had made some, I think it was last year. Jeez, I don't even know. So that just kind of peeks out over here on the side, kind of holds the sign in place. So you could kind of orientate these on the bottom kind of however you wanted. Well, hello, pumpkin. There's my tiered tray. Next we have the little house tiered tray that they brought out I think last fall-ish time. And when I was looking through Instagram the other day, I saw one of these with that farm fresh little egg container with pumpkins in it on the bottom. Or was there eggs in it? I think there was eggs in it because it was just kind of like a kitchen-y theme. So I was super excited when I found those at Home Goods when I told you about it in my haul, because I wanted to use it on this little house tiered tray. And I said that I had gotten both of them, the free range and the farm fresh. So I figured since that's just such a big space down there that I would just layer them on top of each other. I do have a little bit of foam in between them just so they don't like clang as much. And I've seen where they have filled them with pumpkins. That particular one was filled with egg. I'm going to fill mine with pumpkins, of course. So I'm just going to throw some in here, fill them in. So there's my bottom. You could also turn these around. There is like a sticker tag on the free range one, but if you just wanted like it to just say farm fresh, I think you could flip it around or vice versa. So then now I had to decide what to put on the top. So I was looking through my little signs and I found this hand-picked farm fresh pumpkins from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. And yes, once again we have the double word, farm fresh, farm fresh. We're going with it. We're going with the double word on the tiered trays because I don't have another sign, and all other signs like this always say farm fresh or pick your own or something like that. So we're going with the double words. And then I have just one of my wood houses that I decoupaged some paper on. I do have a video on this and I can link all that below. These are double-sided just like my wood signs. So the other side is Christmas. I'll flip this around, get a Christmas sign and put some trees down there, and voila, right? That's a good idea. You'll have to wait for Christmas tiered trays to see if that's coming. It probably is. Anyways, and this paper is just from Hobby Lobby. That's where I got all my paper, and then my husband cut down the wood for me from like a big sheet of wood from Menards. I just put that up there, and I thought it just needed a little like garnish, just a little something up there with it. So I just grabbed another little cream pumpkin to fill up there. There's my farm fresh tray, farm fresh pumpkins. Let me know if you're gonna go to a pumpkin patch this year, if you're just gonna grab your pumpkins at Walmart, if you like to carve them or paint them or just set them on your porch. I don't know what we'll do this year. The boys are getting so big, they're just not into like family fun time. I love going to the pumpkin patch. We have one about an hour and a half from here that's like the ultimate pumpkin patch. And so maybe I could convince them to go, but I'm looking forward to just putting some on my front porch and making it look like super fall and cute out there. I got lots of ideas, but that's another video. Let's get back to the cheer tray. We got one more. Here's the other like circular shaped one. It's just that wicker one. And I swear I saw that they are coming out with one like this again here in the fall, and then like a wood one that's like that wood and white one from the first one I saw online, you know, but of course it was all sold out, so I was just perusing what could be in my store someday. So what started this tray was ironically kind of this little flower. I don't know why. I was like just playing around with it, and I kind of wanted to do a burgundy tray since I'm incorporating some burgundy into my decor this year. So I just was feeling burgundy, I guess. You can't use this as a focal point. It's just a little small and odd shape. So I just positioned her, and it does say grateful on the little tag here. And that's from Kirkland's, and they have them every year, but usually the tags are different. So I was like, well, I need something to fill in here, and I've been kind of going on a sign theme. So I grabbed my gather sign. This is one of my reversible signs again. It says Christmas on the other side. So I thought that just looked cute with the flower and the sign. So then I just started picking out burgundy pumpkins that I have. So I have my little baby one from Kirkland's. This one is from Joann's, and it's kind of a burgundy and like an orange, and I just love the color of this. And so I fit him in back here, and then I wanted another one to kind of fill out this space, and then that little flat fairy tale one from At Home just kind of fit in here perfect. Well, if I can get him situated, he fits in there perfect. Okay, and the good thing about pumpkins is you can kind of position them any which way. They can lay on their sides, they can be up and down, and they look just cute. In my opinion, they look cute pretty much any way. And then the squishy ones, you can kind of squish them to fit kind of how you want. So of course I thought there was like a hole here, so I just grabbed a couple more of my pokey pom-pom ones. I have burgundy ones too. I have yellow and blue also. They only come out with the orange and burgundy at fall time. I think these are in the fall, but the yellow and blue are all year round or just in the regular section. So I thought those just look cute propped up there a little bit. And then of course it needed something here to kind of balance out the flower. So I just grabbed one of my little cans, and I like these kind of blue and green ones. They just add another color, and these ones have like a skinnier top, and so sometimes the greenery fits in there better. You don't maybe need as much, or you don't have to like squish it around as much. And then I'm just using one of my new picks. So this tray has the most new items on it that would bring in the green and the burgundy. That just gives it some height. And there's my gather tray. I'm really liking this kind of woven tray. It just adds that extra texture to it, and I didn't think I would like it at first, but I do really enjoy decorating this. So if they do come out with another kind of weaved one and you don't have one, I would say pick it up, because it just adds that little bit of extra texture that's just so nice to have when you're decorating. That is all the fall Target cheer trays I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these last three and the first three. It was so fun putting together all these trays. I think they all just turned out super cute and simple, or yet a little more elaborate, and I was just able to use all sorts of colors, and it was just really exciting for me. So hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.